Please ensure that the complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and append your signature. Note that the complaint must reach the NBC within 14 days of the queried broadcast. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
You're welcome back to Newspaper Headlines on Ebon at the 103.5 FM. Today we are going to take you through the news making the headlines on the Guardian newspaper, the Punch newspaper, the Nation newspaper. We are also going to take a look at Leadership newspaper, Vanguard, Daily Post, Sun, This Day, and if time permits, we are also going to take a look at the Nigerian Tribune. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 08096661035. You can as well stream us online via mixlr.com/gistfm. I am Martin. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper this morning. With 1 week left, Tinubu's ministerial list fails to surface at Senate. NMPCL in major merger amid race for profitability. CMPP accuses Tinubu of deceit in subsidy issue. Imo police foil attempted attack on Monarch's Palace. Imo police foil attempted attack on Monarch's Palace. Over 15% Nigerians down with kidney failure, says Baboye. Diphtheria death toll hits 30 in Yobe, 289 hospitalized. Da greets the Guardian at 40. South elders write Tinubu prefers solution to low oil production subsidy removal. Afe Babalola laws Oyebanji style of governance. 40% of youths abusing drug worrisome, says Sanwo-Olu's wife. Enugu Tribunal, Mba closes defense against Edoga's petition, presents 3 witnesses. Bifione restates commitment to service without prejudice. UNTH Enugu commences surgeries for children. Socio-economic rights and accountability projects others seek increased participation in governance processes. IOCs asked to release funds to NDDC, Niger Delta Development Commission. Taiwo honors Dia, says rule of law catalyst for nation building. GTCO plans inclusivity for persons with autism in Nigeria. Ghana, GTCO plans inclusivity for persons with autism in Nigeria. Ghana. Ekiti Assembly confirms commissioner nominees. BB Niger Season 8 kicks off this weekend with All Stars Edition, 120 million naira prize money. Maximize your potential during service, DG tells NYSC members. Benue removes 2,500 ghost workers from payroll. Benue removes 2,500 ghost workers from payroll. How NSCI drives economic growth, gives voice to customers. Federal government closes Alaka, Costain, Igamu section of Eko Bridge for 40 days. E-hailing drivers seek government grants to explore alternative fuel. Adeleke appoints nephew, Areboshala's ally, others as board chairman. Court grants Kano's request for access to private doctors. Anthony Okadike Enuwa dies at 76. Military replies critics, justifies destruction of stolen crude vessel. Esoban of Benin dies at 94. Reps push for suspension of planned electricity tariff hike. Group 6 FEMA's intervention on 9th Mile OP Expressway. Labour Party chieftain advises federal government on palliatives. Akwa Ibom, non-governmental organizations collaborate to end child abuse. Federal government addresses host communities challenges with 113 HCTDT. Federal government addresses host communities' challenges with 113 HCDT. High operating costs to force small businesses into extinction in 2023, says Dawn. NOA tax government on preventing vision loss in 1.7 billion persons by 2050. PEPC Justice Ugo's purported resignation fake news, says Court of Appeal. PEPC Justice Ugo's purported resignation fake news, says Court of Appeal. Federal government, Canada, launched $9.2 million Canadian vaccine initiative to strengthen health systems, increase COVID-19 vaccine service delivery. Nasarawa governor visits Chief of Defense Staff, crave proactive security measures over discovery of lithium. How Tinubu will transform Nigeria into Africa's creative, cultural, entertainment capital. Hanutu Musawa. Federal government move curtails contamination of aviation fuel. Federal government move curtails contamination of aviation fuel. EALA seeks partnership with ECOWAS in trade, ease of traveling. Tinubu approves infrastructure support for fund for states. Outbreak of strange disease claims lives of 10 children in Kafanshan. UCH resident doctors embark on 3-week strike. Fresh facts emerge on NNPC operations. Record profits claim confirmed. Fresh facts emerge on NNPC record profits claim confirmed. NNPCL UTMOL sign agreement to push down cost of cooking gas. FIRS announces record tax revenue collection of 5.5 trillion naira in 6 months. Reps panel hints at diplomatic solution between Nigeria and Cameroon on boundary disputes. Political parties now 19 as INEC recognizes Youth Party. Is now 19 as INEC recognizes Youth Party. NEC decides on palliatives, jettisons Buhari's National Social Register over integrity. House of Reps kick against proposed increase of electricity tariff. Petrol price hike. Stop playing politics with subsidy removal. Group tells CUPP. Kogi SDP senatorial candidate Tanko Ozi collapse structures declares support for APC's Ododo. Immigration to automate passport application process. Acting CG Adeboju. Oyinlola, other PDP leaders pay tribute to deceased National Vice Chairman Adegunodo. APC governors, federal government working to address hardship faced by Nigerians. Ozodinma. 10th House of Reps will make sacrifice for Nigerians. Abase assures. CBN reduces brew the change dealers after revocation of licenses. Census. We are under oath to be confidential with your information. MPC assures Nigerians. PSC promotes police spokesman. Adejobi appoints 2 DIGs. NIDCOM plans Diaspora Day July 25th. Says Nigerians abroad key to national development. Paris Club refund. Court threatens to issue warrants of arrest against Emefiele. Mutual Trust MF Bank commits to employee well-being with salary increase. Foremost Nigerian author Professor Omotosho dies at 80. 13-month-old baby needs 3 million naira for heart surgery. Northern leaders run to ask amnesty for bandits, terrorists, says Clark. Motorists lament as mechanics keke take over Toyota service lane. Shoyinka decries continued abuse of freedom in Nigeria. NAFDAC alerts on dangers of drug hawking. And from the Guardian newspaper, we'll flip over to the Vanguard newspaper. Court orders DSS to grant Kanu access to his medical records. FIFA, WWC, Nigeria, Canada share points in group opener. Police nab over 200 scavengers in Abuja. Palliatives. Buhari's social register lacks credibility. NEC. Diversification. Bintumen Commission as catalyst for development. Ikpeazu, desperate to stop probe by panel on asset recovery. OT, how to economize fuel in your automobiles. APC chairmanship, I'm ready to sacrifice myself as Senate President. Ebute declares. Reps move to tackle. Reps move to take back ceded Bakassi land to Cameroon. Tinubu will transform Nigeria into Africa's cultural entertainment capital. Hanatu, Musawa. APC must rethink to avoid woeful failure. SDP's Adebayo. Subsidy. Next resolution shows Tinubu's government responsive to pains of Nigerians. Salihu Lukman. And still on this story is making the headlines on the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Hotel staff returns misplaced $70,000 to customer. We are at final stage with federal government on palliatives for Nigerians, APC governors. Defense headquarters activates world mode against terror as military kills 23. Defense headquarters activates war mode against terror as military kills 23. Again, federal government shuts Eko Bridge for 40-day repair. 10 hospitalized as strange disease breaks out in Kafanchan. Still on the stories making the headlines on the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Why we won't join issues with Wike over cash cow, label NNDC. Why we won't join issues with Wike over cash cow level. Niger Delta Development Commission. Senate moves to scrap age limits in job advertisements in Nigeria. I didn't speak with Tinubu judges handling Obi Atiku's petitions, CJN. Mmesoma Rights Jam pleads for reversal of 3-year ban. And that's the much we can take from the Vanguard newspaper this morning.